Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Hello, Warriors. Welcome to the podcast. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Whatever, delete as appropriate. I am Hayley Ellis, and he is Barry Dodds.
Hi, how are you doing? Speaking of worrying, you're worrying currently about the noise from my fan, aren't you? I don't mean
Barry?
as in I've got one fan. I mean as in there's a fan.
That'd be too many. We've got three. It's obviously we're not going to bang on about the heat because you know it is a hot, and it does look like it's letting up, this heat. You know,
is this the global warming that we've been promised? I
this
don't
is because me
mean
and
to
you've
say
been
it
using
like...
AI to tell each other fat jokes.
No, one of us has been using AI to create fat jokes about the other. I think that's amazing, you know, that just like, oh, it'll cure illnesses, it'll change the world. Tell a fat joke about me, mate. Draw cock on me, mate said.
Well, since I read about how bad it is for the environment, I genuinely have stopped using it because I'm like, that's honestly, it's horrific.
And have you stopped driving as well? Have you stopped? Everything's bad.
I know, but you've got to try and cut down where you can. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I am vegetarian, so I'm helping the environment that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I already was before we knew it was bad for the environment, but I am. I do recycle material.
Oh,
Look, I'm not Greta Thunberg, I'm not claiming to be, but I have toned down the AI usage since I found out it was bad.
Oh, but you know what, Joe's like, it feels like there's nothing but bad news with these sort of things. It's like whenever there's like a new story comes out, like scientists have discovered that eating chicken increases your chance of catching bum flu by 100%, and it's just like, what? Like, it's everything's bad for you. Red meat bad for you, chicken's bad for you, bacon's bad for you. Don't get everything's bad. And
That's just a snack.
And I'm not to the point. What do you know? What, everything's bad for you. Getting up in the morning's bad for you. Getting up is bad. Every second that ticks by is putting you a bit closer to the grave.
What would your advice be then?
Have a fucking sandwich and get a funny drawing of your mate in a cartoon character on AI. Stop worrying, you'll be long dead before it makes a difference. I know that's an awful attitude to have.
I'll put that on your gravestone. along with a sandwich on the top.
Yeah, I want a little flame that's constantly burning plugged into the gas as well. Just constantly using up one of Earth's resources.
Do you know what you just meant? Sorry, I mean, Ed's gone on a different tangent. Do you know you just mentioned eating chicken's bad for you? I've took my daughter to the farm today. The whole way home, so 25 minutes in the car. Have you heard this song that... Do you know, so obviously Baby Shark was huge.
Oh, right? Yeah.
Have you heard the Chicken Banana song?
No, come on, give me a rendition.
Oh, well, I can tell you exactly how it goes for 3 minutes. Chicken, banana, chicken, banana, chicken. That is it, right? Kids are going mad for it. And the picture, they think it's hilarious, is a banana with a chicken's head and chicken's legs.
Hang on.
Banana.
Before we start judging the youth of today, can I just remind you... Ring, ding, 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 ding. Right. We're in no position to judge.
But honestly, it was like torture. Do you know when they have SAS, celebrity SAS, and they have to put them in this room and they have to listen to them, like... And I think, just put that on for 25 minutes. They'll reach breaking point.
I know. There's certain comedians you can whack their set on for me, and honestly, I'll be tapping out after 10. Got enough. I'm out. Let me out. I give up. Use my armband back. Just tell it to stop talking.
Do you reckon you'd be good at that? I did 2 Vegan Idiots podcast, TVI they call it.
Yeah.
It was just Julian Dean and Carl Donnelly. I did their podcast, and one of the questions they had, which has come from their Patreons. Very good podcast, by the way, if you get a chance to listen to it.
Yeah.
But
Speaking of recycling, you just want to...
Well, they asked this question, and I thought, oh, I might ask Barry that. And it was about reality TV.
Yeah.
And they were like, because obviously I watch a load of it. They didn't know that. But they were like, which show would you be good on? And which show would you be bad on? So...
Oh, that's a good question. I think I'd be good on... I think I would do the Celebrity Big Brother. I'd do all that.
I said no to that. Do you know why?
Why?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've never been offered it, but because you're getting filmed 24/7, so you do one thing like put your finger up your nose or whatever, that becomes a meme. Like so, George Galloway, would you like me to drink the milk? That's all people say to him now.
Amongst other things.
Right, but imagine what the shit you'd come out with.
What, do you think you'd be walking around scared to fart just in case it got clipped? Nah, lean into it. Just get the mic. Like the Big Brother 2, Spencer in the house. Whenever he farted, he took his mic off and put it down the back of his boxers. Right, and he just did it so much that they just had to cut round it in the end.
And where is he now?
Not in a box room on a Sunday, sweating his bollocks off. I know that much.
So you reckon you'd be good at Big Brother? What would you be bad at then?
I'll come back to it. I'll answer that properly. Because I was just thinking of a show that everyone seems to be on. Comics love it. It's like a springboard. And I watched a full episode of it the other night. And I thought I wouldn't be very good on this.
Live at the Apollo.
I'd love it if I got offered before you. If I found a magic lamp in the street, that would be my first wish. Give me Apollo before Ellis.
And do you know what? I'd be happy for you, Barry.
You lying shit.
I would, because the anxiety of being on it would be too much for me.
I suppose, yeah, that's possibly true. But I watched a full episode of Taskmaster.
Oh yeah.
What a heap of shit.
Barry, it's
rubbish. It's rubbish. I've never been as bored.
Do you know what this is? Because you know you're never going to be on it. So you're going, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to do anyway.
Exactly I wouldn't.
Well, I didn't want to be in a Hollywood movie anyway. I don't think the fucking crap.
I know Alex Horne, and I could probably ring him and get on it.
Okay, then. Ring him now. Go on. Ring Alex Horne now and ask if you can get on Taskmaster. Let's see how quickly he hangs up. This number is not recognised. Do you know, you saying that, oh, I'm just going to ring him and ask him, is why we get people coming up to us after gigs going, you know what you should be on?
Yeah.
You should be on the Apollo. And I go, oh, should I? I'll give him a ring now, shall I?
Yeah, all right. Here we go then. Right, let's ring him.
Hello there, this is Alex Horne.
All right, he's obviously busy.
Leave him a message.
I'm not leaving Alex Horne a message.
Because you're chatting shit.
I'm not chatting shit.
You could ring him now and get on Taskmaster, is what you said, Barry.
I could, but he's busy. He's busy. I'll ring him later. But I don't want to be on it. In fact, I'd ring him and go, can you guarantee me I'll never be on this? Because no offence, Alex, you've done very well for yourself. But
honestly, you sound like a child. I didn't even want an ice cream anyway. Tastes horrible.
Right, I'm really worried I've burnt several potential bridges. I don't think my agent would be very happy.
I don't think your agent's happy with you anyway.
Just before we get cracking, I just do want to clear that up because my OCD had gone nuts that we didn't answer that question properly. So yeah, I think I do all right in Celebrity Big Brother because I keep my head down, be voted out week 1 for being boring, and yeah, you get the money then.
No, you'd be left in because you'd do the dishes. You'd be left in like till quite late on, then they'd vote you out.
Yeah, Yeah, but all that getting dressed up as like a chicken and jumping around, I don't think I could do that. Do you know what I think I'd be all right in? Do you know what I couldn't do? I'm a celebrity.
Why?
Spiders. Just couldn't deal with it. Couldn't deal with it.
Like, you're scared of spiders?
Yeah, terrified.
Oh, that's
like,
good to know.
if the Oh, is it? Are you hanging on to that one? Yeah. If
Well, to be fair, I don't like them, to be honest with you. But I'm not. I used to be really bad when I was a kid. But that's because my mum used to chase me around the house with them in her hand when she caught one. So psychologically, there was a lot of damage done there.
Yeah,
but,
that's... Yeah, did you speak to someone about this? Can you get taken into care retrospectively?
But now I'm not as bad. I'm nowhere near as bad. Like before, if there was one in the room, I couldn't be in the room, and now I'm like, oh, fine, whatever. I'm too tired.
I've got a little vacuum for him. I don't mean so that it's got like 8 handles so they can crack on. I mean...
Never mind those robot hoovers. I just get the spider to...
That might be the stupidest joke I've ever done on this. And that's saying something.
I know.
No, but I have got a little vacuum that... Because I don't want to hurt anything. I never want to kill anything.
So you just suck it out. Do you empty it outside? Do you empty it outside straight away?
So yeah, so I turn up, get sucked into the tube, and then they're inside, run around like going mental, and then I just open a window and then just fling it, and then put
I don't want to hurt it, but just lash it. Spider flying through the air onto a fence.
Yeah, but they always land and get up and run off. So
do you check? Do you?
Well, yeah, because some of them are massive. I see them landing on the ground downstairs and watch them run off. Yeah, it's all right. I put beer out for the slugs, keep them out the house.
What do you mean? You put beer out for the slugs?
Slugs, I fucking love a drink. They do, honestly. And if they think you've got beer in the house, they'll come in looking for... honestly,
no.
They'll come in.
Someone's found you.
No.
Slugs will come in the house looking for beer.
Yeah. If they think you... Yeah,
a piss burglar.
Yeah, if they think you've got beer knocking around, like unattended, they'll come in your house.
And what, are the spiders coming in for Doritos?
So there was a party going on. Slugs told them. No, they. So if they get like from those little extendable antennas, if they're like, oh, there's a bit of beer in there, they go in.
Who told you this? The Goblin King.
Loads of people are going to back me up on this. So what you do is you put a little...
I've no doubt they might like beer, but I don't think they're breaking and entering to get in your fucking fridge to have a Carlsberg.
No, they're not going in the fridge. What I mean is, it's like if you've left beer out or something.
Right.
Then, because that house I used to live in Manchester, there was forever, like, cans just, like, knocking around the kitchen floor and stuff like that. It was a horrible house.
I was going to say it's so...
And you'd come in and there'd be like a slug like on the outside of like an empty can of Foster's and that like massive where it's finished and it's like, completely overindulged. And you'd be like, God, gotta get rid of this thing. It'd be like one of those big bastards. You've got to get rid of it.
Like a leech?
Yeah. They fill up on beer. So yeah, if you get slugs coming in your house, quite a common thing. Just get a little like a little high-walled saucer or something so that they can get in, drink the beer, but then they can't get out because they're...
Well, they're not allowed to drink drive, are they? I mean, we're meant to be doing Worries of the Week, and we're talking about...
Slugs on the piss. Speaking of which, would you mind hanging on? I could just go and get another can. Sorry, I know we're mid-recording. Sorry. You're right, slugs are attracted to beer.
Here he is now, just sliming off.
Worries of the week. Worries of the week. Worries of the week. You got a lot to worry. Worries. You got a lot. Worries.
So, well, this isn't really a worry as such. Well, it's very niche if it is. So I've been doing some sketches online, on Instagram mostly, if you'd like to follow me, at Hales, HAYLES _Ellis. Other Haley Ellises are available, but not necessarily better. Anyway, I've done a few with Louise Young. I'm going to be doing some more with Louise Young, but I've done a few on my own as well. And I did one for the new Pope. Have you been following the new Pope?
Yes.
Elected? Is that what you call it?
I don't know what it is.
Chosen.
It seems like a bizarre world I'm not part of, all that.
Anyway, so I got a cardinal outfit to wear from Amazon.
All right, okay, you actually went, but okay.
Yeah, you got to commit to the bit. You know what I mean? I couldn't just sit here in my own clothes pretending to be a cardinal.
I thought you'd homemade something.
No.
All
Do you think I'm that good at making costumes?
You're quite arty.
No, I'm not. When it comes to like material and stuff, I can't even sew.
Yeah, I've heard some of it.
Get me started on your material. Speaking of fraying, fucking beiju tapestry you've been using. Anyway.
The what? Are you 100%?
No, beiju. Anyway, I got this cardinal outfit. Did the sketches. Didn't do amazing online. And now I've got a cardinal costume that I'm never going to use again. Can I resell that?
Do you want me to whack it on the Warriors eBay? Because I've got some shit I want to stick on there as well.
Let's put it on the Warriors eBay.
I've got that stupid green suit that I can never wear again after everybody destroyed me for it.
Oh my God, this is like, do you know when celebrities get skin and they try and sell the stuff on Vinted?
Oh yeah, when someone tries to smell their smash hits 2004 awards.
Sad, isn't it? Well, because you know what, I can't put that on Vinted, can I? One cardinal outfit for sale. I was wore in a sketch which got 2,000 views.
It's that bad?
It's not great. To go viral, you need millions of views to go viral.
But genuine question, I'm not taking the piss. Is that disheartening or does it make you more determined?
I mean, it's disheartening because I've paid money for a costume.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I filmed it and edited it in the heat, dressed as the future. I wouldn't say disheartening, I'd say embarrassing. Is what it is.
Right, okay.
When the school mums are like, what have you been up to today? And then they see a clip of me sat in a wig and they're like, oh, hardly anyone's like that. Why is she doing that? You know, that is disheartening.
Turn up at school wearing that. Let them think you've had a full-on breakdown.
It's a Catholic school, so it would fit right in. So what do I do? Because I've bought a lot of costumes recently for sketches. I bought a magician's outfit for a sketch. That did actually do all right online.
Right.
So that one I'm not too bothered with. Take the hit for the magician outfit.
Well, we can whack them on the Warriors eBay. And you can make £3 of it back.
I'll gamble.
I actually had a message come through about this. So this is from Shay. Just watched Hayley's Pope sketch. Would you ever do a sketch together?
With you?
Yeah.
I mean, we could do. Can you do characters, Barry?
Yes.
Okay. Go on.
I can do Thick Geordie.
The sketch would have to be that. The sketch would have to be called Thick Geordie.
Thick Geordie. I think
Says
it'd be more
thick
of a
things to a woman dressed as a cardinal.
Well, the thing is I have actually written some sketches to which Hayley was offered to be in that she declined.
Why did I decline them, Barry?
Too prim and proper.
No, because the content of the sketches is, I'm not going to lie, harrowing, right?
harrowing.
Yeah, because you were like, would you be up for some sketches? And I was like, well, it depends. And then you told me what it was, and honestly, I wouldn't even mind if I was playing someone alive, but I wasn't. Whatever you're thinking how bad it was, times that by 100.
It was a sketch I wrote with a mate, and it was about... She's shaking her head at me. I'll give you scant details of it. Funeral setting. Bereaved husband. Porn star. Very specific. An open casket. Flies getting...
Right. No.
And I said, would you be up for being the corpse? And you said no.
Yes. Obviously, Barry. I said no. So no, we won't be doing any sketches together.
What about that other one of those reunion videos?
All the
where
ones
they get
you
the
said to me have been... So no, me and Barry won't be doing any sketches together.
Mine are all really dumb.
Well, you want to do it? Let's see. We'd probably get more than 2,000 views, but you'd have to be a very specific set of people watching it.
It would get a lot of views, a lot of complaints. That my agent would have to take some phone calls from me. That'd be a first.
I mean, they'd have to defend you. That wouldn't be a first.
Well, not for the other person who I wrote the sketch with. They've had to defend him in the past.
So in short, no, we won't be doing anything. We will not be doing anything.
I would happily write a sketch with you. I think if me and
I
you...
can't work with that brain. Like, it's like asking me to write a sketch with bloody Fred West or something.
I can't work with that brain.
Because I just want to do some light-hearted reality TV stuff. You want to do stuff that will end up on a true crime podcast. There's my worry. This.
This? What, me?
Yeah.
Association with. Can I read a couple of other messages that we've had from people?
Yeah.
Somebody got in touch and said, as a lady who is suffering a little in the hot weather and is prone to sweating due to sertraline use, what tips do you have for staying cool in the weather and avoid ant-induced sweat patches? I presume that's meant to be angst, and you've written ants. What tips?
Does sertraline make you sweat?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, big time. Why do you think I'm always roasting on stage? Don't.
I know, I've not said. Do you know what? I'm not good in the heat. Barry isn't good in the heat. We're the worst people to ask this. Barry bought a device that broke because he was too sweaty. I am unbearable in the heat. I cannot be too hot. I hate it.
Yeah.
So what I tend to do...
Plus you are cursed with the fact that you always want to be covered up as well. Because obviously you're fair-skinned.
Yeah.
So you're going to burn very easily. So you've got to either wear factor 4 billion or... just keep out the sun, otherwise you're gonna go up like a fucking vampire.
Well, I just don't enjoy it. I know people love it. Do you know what I don't get? And I'm really in the minority. Do you know people who like to go for a sleep on the sun lounges on holiday? That brings me so much anxiety.
No, that's not fun.
I couldn't think of anything worse than going to sleep in a bikini, jaw open, bloody bit hanging out, like sweating, just random strangers walking past you with lilos. Like, honestly, puts the fear of God into me.
Oh, do you wear a bikini on holiday?
No.
No, these blokes who wander around in trunks and all that on the beach. No, give me a
if it was sunbathing, yeah, but obviously there's not a need to sunbathe.
Not with you. Not with you. You can get a deep tan off a 60-watt bulb if you get close enough.
Do you know what I'm like as well on the beach? Do you know, like, when sometimes there's some, like, your watch reflects and everyone's like, oh God, what's that light coming from? That's my body. It's walking through the beach.
Magpie swooping down on you.
honestly, it's like... And I've been diagnosed as being anemic as well. So now I'm even worse. I just don't like it. I don't like being sweaty. I don't like being uncomfortable. I don't like sleeping in public places anyway.
No,
like on a train or anything.
I just don't like being exposed. I don't... You know, you get these people who walk around just like... I don't just mean good-looking people. I mean people of all shapes and sizes who are just very confident with having a lot of skin on show. No. Like, I can't think of anything worse.
So what we dislike, Barry, is confident people who are happy in themselves.
Yeah, fuck them. Set of bastards, get covered up and get inside and stop showing off.
Stop making us feel bad about ourselves.
If you could have a little private roped off booth area on the beach that no one could see, I would consider taking my top off. I told you, like,
the outfit's called nudist beaches.
They're taking the piss as well. I can't stand those people. They always wear shoes. I'm just like,
have you ever seen a good-looking nudist?
No, never.
What do you mean they wear shoes?
When you see them on documentaries and that, they've always got
How many
shoes on.
documentaries are you watch? I love the way that you're like fucking in the Shawshank. No one looks at the shoes Barry Dodds does when he's on a nudist beach.
Well, but I just think, well, fucking commit to the bit. Or
What do you want them doing, going over gravel with bare feet?
Yes, because if you've decided that you want to annoy everyone by having your cock and bollocks out, then I want you walking across some hot sand at the same time.
It's very true, because they do a bike ride in... have you seen this? The naked bike ride they do.
Yeah, do they wear helmets?
It depends. Depends. I'll tell you what they do wear, though.
What?
Shoes.
Yeah. No. Get your feet on those pedals. Oh, does it sting? Yeah, it does. That's why we wear clothes. But carry on with your showing off. Claiming that
I don't think it's showing off.
It is. It is why that, like, none of them play like it's the whole beach thing. You know, they all play volleyball. They all
it's
play.
Never a flattering sport they're playing. Like to
No,
be nude.
you never see them playing snooker.
Well,
If
they'd be
that
potting
happened,
something else, wouldn't they?
he's gone for the difficult brown.
Wrong ball. Yeah, you never see them like. It's always stuff where they're like flying it. You know what I mean? It could be accidents. If they're playing naked volleyball, there's going to be accidents.
They do whatever they can to make it bounce around and show. It's all exhibitionism. None of them. It's true.
If you are a nudist, by the way, I would like to have a debate with Barry.
Yeah, get in touch. Yeah, I tell you, we never see a nudist chess game.
Where do they put the phone though? Do you know what I mean? There's no pockets.
Well, that's the thing. There's no jumping around in chess. There's no getting excited, so they couldn't give a fuck about it. It's just sat. No nudist gamers.
It's a nudist chess.
Yeah,
well, there is nudist gamers. I've seen a few on chat roulette back in the day. Nudist chess games. Oh, this is going to be a research issue. How they do?
Yeah. See how many links that gets. Now put nudist badminton.
There was a very famous nude chess match, apparently.
One.
And it looks like...
Get down the nudist beach.
And she was like clearly a model or something. And she's playing with men who are fully clothed.
Yeah.
And I think this was like an art installation piece. It wasn't like... You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Anyway, if you'd like to debate that, please do.
Now search. Now search nudist sack race. Guarantee there's been a few of them.
How about let's stop searching with my algorithm.
If they can make their tits and bollocks bounce around, it's their favourite sport. It's got fuck all to do with being nude, so either fully commit to the bit, but don't put shoes on gravel or hot sand, because then I know you're bullshitting and you're a pervert who just wants to run to...
Right, I'm not being funny. I'd rather see them wear shoes, because the last thing I want to see is someone jiggling about on hot sand, bouncing from foot to foot.
No, I want to see them go. Yeah, that's the price you pay for being a show-off.
Right, I don't know if we've gotten to this. Have we got any emails, Barry, before we go?
What's the matter with you?
Nude sack race.
But you can imagine it, though.
No, I don't want to.
Fucking... Right. I've recently had this is from Stu. I recently had a weekend away with the family and it was dreadful. But my social anxiety means that I couldn't complain at the time, and now the customer service response is that they can't fix anything in retrospect. What do I do? And how do I get the confidence to complain face to face?
What was the issues with the place?
He just says that it was dreadful.
What's it, a hotel?
It just says a weekend away. But he's
saying
saying
talking about the company, or because you can't really complain to someone that they had no banter. Do you know what I mean?
I know, my family's shit.
Just saying that to your mum. It was awful.
I wish my mates were here. Do you ever think that we should do that at Christmas, like knock the whole family thing on the head and you just do it with your mates instead? Because I know that my mum's not that arsed.
Yeah, because she knows she's not getting anything. And she's got to feed you and look out. It's anything, yeah. Your mum would love that.
Hey, I've made the last time I had a Christmas dinner off my mum was about 10, 15 years ago. Anyway, I don't mean to sound ungrateful.
No, fair, of course.
But just like, it'd be so much better if I was with my pals.
I went to Starbucks once and the guy was so nice, and I'd never leave a review for like... Yeah. He was about 18, like proper like nerdy, you know. Right. But he was just so like, hello, madam, da, da, da. Do you like very American? And I was like, oh, it must take a lot to be like that all bloody day.
All day, yeah.
Yeah, I got... listen to this. I got 2 free coffees recently.
Oh, go on.
You've probably heard him leaving good reviews. No. So do you know Pret a Manger gives out free coffees every now and again to people?
Oh, someone's earning. Carry on.
Well, I am now because I had 2 free coffees. So Pret, there was like an urban legend that Pret a Manger used to give out free coffees every now and again to people they like, that was nice to them or like the look of them, whatever. And I always used to think it was a load of bull. I got one the other day.
What did they give you a reason?
And he went something like, so I bought something else, and then I went, oh, and have a flat white. And he goes, yeah, don't. He said something like, don't worry about the flat white. And I went, no, it's okay, because I thought he was saying something else, and he went, no, it's free. And I went, oh.
Yeah.
I was like fucking Willy Wonka with a golden ticket going out of that place.
I'd have presumed that he wasn't going to give me one. If he went, don't worry about that, I'd have went, no, give me a fucking coffee.
Paying for it. Anyway, and then I went through the Starbucks drive-through the other day, and then again she went, don't worry about it. And I was like, but then someone said, like, sometimes if they've made an extra one. But I asked for, like, flat white with oat milk and stuff, so they'd have to make it there. So anyway, I've had 2 free coffees, so thank you, Starbucks and Pret a Manger. Obviously, I look like the type of person who can't afford...
Pay some tax at some point.
I look like the sort of person that they're like, do you know what,
don't worry about that. Do you want a sandwich as well? Did you have your dog with you at the time?
Do you want to come in for some shelter? Right, should we wrap this up? Before we offend everyone with offended nudists, people who just want to complain, your mum's cooking. Thank you for listening, everyone. If you want to hear more of this, why wouldn't you? The Warriors podcast, we are on Patreon, patreon.com/The Warriors. Join today.
Come and meet new comedy character John Kite, who is a man who says ridiculously offensive things to strangers over the phone. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't got range.
It's a thing we do exclusive on Patreon for a reason. We can't put it out on these episodes.
Yeah, it's really
and that obviously think how bad that is when the sketch that Barry's told us about has gone into this. Anyway, thank you for listening. We'll be back. Will we? Who knows?
See you later.
You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grunters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.